You're grinding every day. You check things off your list. You push yourself harder than ever. Yet somehow, you're still exhausted, still unsatisfied, still stuck. You feel like you're doing everything right, but life isn't giving you what you expected. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. Working harder alone won't fix your life. Today we'll unpack why effort isn't enough and what actually moves the needle. Most people believe that exhaustion is a badge of honor, that if they just push harder, everything will click. The reality is harsher. Your body, mind, and focus aren't infinite. They don't stretch just because you demand more from them. You can spend 16 hours a day working, learning, chasing side projects, but if it's not aligned with what truly matters, progress is an illusion. Effort without clarity is like rowing in circles. Sweat drips, muscles ache, but you don't move forward.
I've been there. I believed that if I just did more work, more skills, more planning, I would finally feel satisfied. But no matter how much I accomplished, I felt hollow, drained, and frustrated. Here's what I learned. Exhaustion is the signal, not the solution. It's your body and mind telling you something is misaligned. And here's the kicker. Everyone else is chasing productivity as a cure, but the cure is actually clarity.
Think of it like a phone battery. You can plug in 1,000 chargers at once, but the battery only takes what it can handle. Your attention, your energy, your focus, they all have limits. Trying to force more in doesn't make you stronger, it just wears you down. So what do? First, stop adding. Stop piling tasks, side projects, and obligations on top of exhaustion. Second, figure out what actually matters. What's the one thing that, if done consistently, moves your life forward? Third, ruthlessly subtract everything else. Less social media, less unnecessary commitments, less constant comparison. Focus becomes a muscle. You strengthen it by resisting distractions and saying no to everything that isn't essential. It's not easy, it feels uncomfortable, but this discomfort is growth. Exhaustion is the symptom, focus is the cure.
Working harder won't fix your life. Effort alone is not enough. The secret is not doing more, it's doing less, but doing the right less. Align your energy, subtract the noise, and focus on what truly matters. One clear goal done consistently will move you further than 1,000 tasks scattered across your week. Remember, clarity, not busyness, is the path to satisfaction. Start today. Stop chasing everything. Choose what matters, and finally, move forward. Your life won't get better because you try harder. It gets better because you choose smarter.
Working harder won't fix your life. Effort alone is not enough. The secret isn't doing more. It's doing less, but doing the right less. Align your energy. Subtract the noise. Focus on what actually matters. One clear goal, done consistently, will move you further than 1,000 scattered tasks ever could. Clarity, not busyness, is what creates satisfaction. So maybe you don't need another push. Maybe you just need to put something down. Not because you failed, not because you're incapable, but because you were never meant to chase everything at once. There is power in choosing less. There is strength in narrowing your focus. There is freedom in letting go. And when you stop trying to carry it all, you finally give yourself room to move. Pause. Your life won't get better because you try harder. It gets better because you choose smarter. Pause. Choose less. Focus deeper. And let that be enough.